So he's gotta check the things. Yep, that looks about right. Flashbang. Alright. Hello all. We're back. We're back in the mine. Why am I doing this on stream? Because I'm because I'm lured in by the funny exclamation mark. That's why. And now I've been ensnared by the loading screen. Never mind. It's back. Okay. All right, get away from me, foul demon. Let me hunt some monsters. Anyway, we're back. we are back in the pits. I was contemplating whether I wanted to stream this again since the new update is coming out very soon, and then I decided I did want to do that. Whoop-de-doo. I would probably not be as compelled if I did waste every waking hour of the day playing high investment gacha games, but here we are. What was I doing? Instantly forgets everything I'm supposed to do. Let's just start with this, because shiny is good. There was nothing shiny in that picture. But yeah.
It's a challenging quest, but that just makes for a sweeter victory.
This is
We received supply items. Don't let them
me playing Monster Hunter. I feel like is probably the most challenging for me to do in the perspective of a streamer.
Looks like the monster drops.
But also probably like the most enticing, because like the reason for both being I actually have to think of what I have to say instead of reacting to everything on the screen, as I don't always mean to do, but a lot of things happen like that in life. Like my birth. Boy, do I love edgy humor. It's such an easy grab. Anyway. I also wanted to make sure I wasn't too rusty when I have to fight the giant robot that is coming to this fantasy action game. The giant robot from the well-known RPG series Final Fantasy is coming to this action up, this medieval fantasy, not medieval, but like fantasy, just fantasy RPG series. Kind of.
Go on,
but yes. I also didn't watch the latest trailer that came out because I have a habit of not doing that. Oh, delicious username. But regardless, I'm sure it will be a blast that I will enjoy at least as much as I enjoyed the self-same Final Fantasy collab that was in Monster Hunter World. At least. Except in that game, they had a behemoth, and it was a very punishing experience. it started the trend of so many, oh my god, so many raid boss type enemies that would later appear both in World and in Wilds, funnily enough. There we go. Anyway. Oh man, this early. This early I get the spam bot. Oh, I'll get that for a sec. Not like anyone actually. Oh, then again, no one actually bought it, and no one would even be trying to do the scam in the first place. I don't know why I closed the phone that my thing was on. But I closed my phone, which has the chat. I would have been able to do it so much quicker if I had that open. Believe me when I say I'm a professional streamer, and I have statistically been doing this gig for months. And goodbye, Kirk Gabriel 9867. It was nice knowing you for the whole
Like always, I'll place the items
less
I gather in your field
than a minute since you were here. Refuses to mention the real life Xena in Monster Hunter Wilds because I'm not a boomer. I'm sorry to any boomers in chat. You had to come. Legally, for legal purposes, everything I say in the stream should be considered a joke, because I am what I eat. Silence. Finally game where I can just interesting decision that was made, but I'm just going to go along with it, as one with anxiety is often do in a period of confrontation. Be in a very sophisticated mindset to be as good a hunter as I am. You have to have a very high IQ, you might say, if you are an incel. But it's actually pretty easy, and here are all the reasons why. Number 1, determination. Hands under tail. That was a continuation from the first point. Second point, I'm gay. You just have that power. Oh hey. Ouch. Just the amount of your thoughts and the entourage of large metal objects being thrust into the monster and the sound effects that follow. That's what I do every time I play Monster Hunter. You could say it's critical to the experience. Believe me, I could do a better job of seeing that if I tried. Actually evade properly as well as use the God-given dodge attack. Sometimes. Sometimes. My teammates appear to be in trouble. Only I had a means to help them. Never mind, somebody else does it for me. Okay, way of doing things. There we go. You can bait me here. Or now. I'm not fussed when. video games. I think about video games every day. Considering what I do, I feel like it's safe to say. See? Oh, no, I'm fine. Games like this, I feel like I must have just grown like a natural pathway in my brain where everything is literally just second nature to me. Like, same thing happens when I play Splatoon. I think I'm not gonna do great, but then I do pretty good, like each time, even if it's been a long time since I played the last. It's weird actually, thinking about it. Uncontrolled when you want to pick up. Those will happen sometimes. I think I did quite a few of those last stream. That reminds me as well. Well, I mean, I thought about it already, but I'm gonna express this point again. I don't know, I'm just gonna assume, without making any kind of researching, that the Omega fight is gonna have oh, someone died. That's good. Assume that the upcoming update battle is going to have MMO RPG rules where we use a tank, an attacker, and a healer, just like they did Behemoth in World. I dodged out of the way with my skilled acrobatics and finesse. Okay, it's not going to discharge the blink, or it should now. Maybe. I'm just kind of... Got the monster already. We're good. I don't have the adrenaline rush, so I probably should have dodged that down. This is a fun little technique we like to call retrospective. I don't know why someone got off on elementary and have to get started on all things. Not many elements work. Please charge the... or did it already? Oh, well, rip to you, I guess. I probably could have helped, but I was, you know, I just didn't. don't even remember where this guy sleeps. Ah, they're doing the dance. I'm inclined to watch as long as I'm allowed. I am in immediate danger. Don't worry what this. Interesting. Let's ignore it for the time being.
For me too.
Alright. Going back to my comfort crib. BRB. The only place I feel safe in this cold, cruel world. The safe zone within the safe zone.
You sure got here fast.
And... Ah yeah, it's over here. Gotta go ask the Pagan Min guy to give me some goods. Hook me up with the good stuff.
Anything you like. Have at ya. Hope it serves you well. Hope it serves you well. Here.
Man,
It's all you.
to have so much money that you don't need to be responsible for it. Or what's it? Life. I feel like going back to my comfort zone. It's just the rules of the game.
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything?
His eyes were just dead when he said that. Anyway. I think the best thing to do... Well, first of all, some of this junk needs improvement. The best thing to do, I think, is to go over and stress test all these builds of different roles, just in case my theory is correct.
A sage choice.
Unfortunately, some of this stuff is in dire need of repair.
Another
It was never broken to begin with. Only I was. From the moment I was born. Jason Bourne.
Yes.
I am a specimen. The reason I have so many Seregios quests is not because I like Seregios, but it so frequently has so many rewards to give. But also, I just remembered I also gotta stay on top of the other agenda, that being the event quests.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Could hear my fury smashing as I tried to get in as quickly as possible. Yeah, this is a build. We
Have everything?
need other people's help to deal with this. Hello, goodbye. Walking towards me. Ah, dang it. Dang it, the sea power. Oh, it could have done a thing there. I'm not thinking straight. I mean, that goes without saying, but, you know.
Got it on the ground.
Am I above the thing? Yeah, close enough. Haha, good job. But again, it's fine. Wow, so much blue that the D's ever are. Wait, please. Okay. I was afraid that might happen. Now he's gonna come down anyway. And walk straight into the spiky boo. See, this was actually part of my plan as well.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Never mind. Ouch. I'm in a state, and I won't tell you what that state is, because I would be doxing myself. Hello, fellow 334. Game's going pretty good. Having fun, and that's kind of the goal here. Yeah, sounds good. Good was in the maybe. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely a contender anyway. I enjoy the series. I enjoy playing video games, including this one, if you can believe it. Yeah.
Clouds away.
Indeed.
Wait, almost there.
Hang on, I need to. Oh,
Target.
that was precarious.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I play a lot of action RPGs. I guess you could say that's the genre I tend to gravitate towards. It just happens to be like that. Quite surprising this being an action RPG. Hee wahoo.
Come on over.
I'm going to.
You have any requests?
Oh, I think everyone can see what I'm doing. That's adorable.
My hammer is yours.
I'm gonna
Yes.
have to do this one more time to. Didn't really give such a right. Didn't really give a detailed description, but okay. Well, yeah. To each their own. Not necessarily my thing,
The
but
hunt is on!
good for you.
The guild sent us supply items.
Why does my head hurt? I'm afraid joining every day is impossible, considering I only currently stream on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. But I appreciate the enthusiasm, and my people will contact you or the other way around. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't have to be time for that. Riveting commentary. Wow. Australia. I've been seeing quite a lot of people saying they're from Scotland in my chat. Very interesting. Yes, I think diversity is a win, and each nationality is unique, and everyone is special.
Got it on the ground!
Why do I feel like I'm being such an NPC? No, I am not a streamer full time, and I don't have full-time employment. You'll have to forgive me, my brain is just acting on its own. It's good to have stable career goals. Yeah, I'm just like this sometimes. I'm very shy and anxious, and you know, you'd think someone like me would not thrive in a streaming environment, but you know, I think the environment is better than most public places that I've been to. It's just putting myself out there to like find things to talk about all the time, rather than just me or whatever's happening on the screen, which everyone can see anyway. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. That was loud. I want to say a few months. I have to count the months in my head. I started
This thing's a trove of new data.
May or June, somewhere around there. That's how long I've been streaming. I should,
Good boy. Huh?
I, I should do a lot of things. Arguably not playing video games every day, but... Oh, you have something to share as well? What's my... what is it?
Okay, see you later.
Hello. Do you have any requests? Should I begin?
Watch
I-
this.
Good.
Yeah. Words.
Another satisfying.
I'm... Wow, you've got my style. Must have my style pinpointed to a T. I mean, I could do that. It's not because not because I've lived with myself all my life. I'm just that. I guess I'm just that bland. Anyway, I am. Thank you for the offer, but I'd like to get around to doing it. I need to go somewhere. I need to go somewhere else. I can't concentrate doing everything and hearing everything in my ears. Thank you for your services, but I'm not actively searching for it right now. I'm trying to just build everything off in my my own pace. Yeah, okay. I'll think about it. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
what do I want to do as well? I don't know where best to do it.
Of course.
I just
Come
need
back
to...
anytime.
You know, honestly... Oh wait, I forgot.
Come on over.
Some of my equipment is still not
How can I serve?
up to par.
Anytime.
I just... Just remembered where I needed to go. I have Discord because I am a gamer, and that's where gamers are off to go. And I love to... And as someone who is chronically anxious, my favorite thing to do is conform to social norms so that I don't get judged.
What can I get you today?
Legally, that's a joke. If it's easy for me, sure, I guess. Alright. I'll look into that after I'm done streaming. I'm not gonna leave the stream hanging or anything. Usually, wait, hang on. I messed up a little bit.
Time to get started.
Usually, better to just do that one, yeah. Hmm. Now the key to this is my nose and thumb, and the back of my thumb are itchy, and I don't know why. Just not paying attention to what I'm doing, and just looking at the funny numbers go up is my. It's my lifeblood. It's quite amazing how I was able to transfuse blood from this video game with no contact at all. Actually, for real, on God, and all that jazz. No worries at all. What is my username? Is it gonna show up if I... I'm just in a state right now.
Time to get started.
Spheres.
Come anytime you need something.
I don't think it's quite enough for all my needs, unfortunately. I don't think anyone can hear. I don't know how the noise getting is on PS5. I don't know how many noises people can hear, but
Got something in mind?
there was a little dog making some noise away from me. Sorry, I'm just
Yep.
dealing with something at the moment. Can't really I'll have a drink real quick. This one, and I wanted to.
Got something in mind? Ready to get to work?
I would say this is what the stream has devolved to, but
Now that's a good
I think
choice.
everyone knew what they were getting into when they came here. The set's not nearly tough enough for those big bads. Which is not what I wanted at all. This is the unexpected grinding stream. Gosh, I feel
Yes.
something alright. Bit of head fog. I feel like I've been dealing with that for a fair amount today, much to my chagrin. This little...
Shall we get started?
I don't want to call myself a little picky, it feels demeaning. Anyway. Time for my legally mandated daily Magia croissant. Because I can't let go of my past, and I don't want to in this instance. Sorry, that was rude. I could still taste the ice cream I had
This one, but I know
earlier today.
the guild sent us supply items.
And I'll search you up after I'm done. Should probably concentrate a little on this. I should also raise my voice to keep the demons at bay. Find my username as Squid99. It's a bit unusual for my brand, but it's quite an old account, so I am gay. Squid99. Spelled squid wrong, but yeah, that's about right. again, I'm not gonna... Yeah, Squid Knight, I'm not gonna be able to do much about it until after the stream though. I must keep the blood flowing. By which I mean... well, you know, you can interpret your own meaning from that. It's more fun that way.
Like always, I place the items I gather in your field pouch.
This is a skill I have to keep up, otherwise I feel like I begin to lose it. The man, I even forgot the joys of how fun it is to do. You try your best, etc., etc. Ouch. Oh no, I have it hurts, I know. Alright, I'll check it. I'll check for it later. Resistance points. Not what I often see, but you know, might call it uncalled for in this situation, actually. I think there's a reason why I wanted to practice it. Yeah, got it. I clearly need to practice. I'm gonna need to practice more in a second. Wow, 2 out from 1 height. I feel like such a lucky ducky. Someone break the wind before I even got up. That's another first for me. I can't even dodge that, I'm not going to dodge Omega, except I don't know if I'm going to use the set on it anyway. I can turn Omega into a tricky game, and then you can put extra effort into staying Omega. It's not going to be fun for the people at home who indulge my bullshit, but it'll be funny to think about, just in general. Oh, we can save that for when the creature is actually out and ready to fight in WoW specifically. We're not gonna grind day in, day out in Final Fantasy, the actual Final Fantasy 14, just to make that joke a reality. Ouch.
That helped! Thanks! That helped! Thanks! That helped!
Oh, that's not helpful. Me being inside the water. Fall like that.
That helped!
I'm going to have a conniption. Will I die before or after
That helped!
my hunter does?
That helped!
Hopefully after. if the former comes true, then that'd be kind of sad, but also I'd like to think I was fulfilled in most ways. I don't have high enough expectations for myself for it to be always. I'm gonna move on from this conversation topic now. Nice weather we're having, isn't it? Whether or not I survive. Now that's the question of the day. Time for us to puzzle play. I'm gonna bring up very specific memories and very specific people, and those people are me, myself, and I. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. More to come. I already know what's coming. And wait, stop doing that. You're supposed to... I was counting on you. Because you have better depth perception than I, especially when underneath the thing I'm trying to drop. That is statistically untrue for the real world, but... Ouch. Wow. Wide range really is the goat for this fight. Very interesting. Comedy is now legal on Twitter. Am I just the product of my own bullshit? Sometimes it feels that way. Oftentimes it feels that way, I should say. then I gotta... Right. And I wow. Fastest shooter in the West, just not the most accurate one. Really? You gonna come to me? No. You gonna come at me? No. I apologize for the viewing material you have to witness. And the audio material. Surely I haven't exhausted every shot line. Ouchie, ouch. Nah, surely not. Come on. I tried to move, and the game decided no. Wait, is it not? Oh. I thought me being ejected from the grab meant that it was ready to get slammed to the wall. Not often it is that I get proven wrong. In matters like this specifically, I mean, in everyday conversation, some would say that's a very common occurrence. Wahoo! Super flippy knives. Well, that's how it goes. These people know that I'm going to use the materials I grabbed for this fight for the nefarious purpose of putting them in the grinder. Man, timing. dodged it. I feel so good right now. Oh my god. That wasn't a frustration. Oh my god, I was just taken aback. That's enough of that. Why am I tired? It's only been like an hour. This is not okay. Me looking in a mirror. If I say we a lot, it'll continue to be funny all the time, never ending. Yeah.
Anything? Let's get started.
Let's get it started in here. Still itchy. Need to wage war on itchiness as a whole. This is my attempt to be entertaining. Emphasis on attempt. Alright. The goal here is simple. My thought process is not. The reason for that being is that I am a thought. I wish. Not really. Or do I? Again, for viewer, if it's for people at home can interpret it how they want and then type it in the chat or comments in the vicinity, because I think it would be funny. But not everyone thinks that way, and I think that's fine. I will simply complete the cycle by crying in the corner at my own cringe. That is and to be clear, that is irrespective of whatever people decide to do with the information I've provided. Once again, I must clarify, I am not very, what do the kids say? Smart. Man, I am definitively old enough to say, to ask, even what the kids are saying and have it be, you know, plausibly, like, valid. I truly am the Joker, baby. clickety clack ASMR. You don't need to waste time going online, you can just do it here.
You got it.
We...
Come anytime you need something.
If I say we enough times, surely... Is he supposed to be up here? I'm gonna assume yes. You enjoy yourself there, little buddy.
Yep.
The only way... Aha, I understand now. The only way for me to make... engage in
What are we
the
making today?
reaction bait is to make a mountain out of a molehill, as they say.
Look good? Say bye.
I am the hill that I die on. I am the one who knock jokes. I am the one, the only one to
Now
get
that's
respect
a
on
good
the
choice.
streets for wearing my cleats and clip clop. Superty pop. Fine. Guess you are my little dog champ. I shall
Be a
perfect.
dangerous one, but I know
I shall
you.
perfect my girl voice someday. Someday, hopefully soon. And you're gonna like it when I commit war crimes. Again, I must clarify. It's a joke.
There! That's our target!
Am I... Am I funny yet?
Here we go!
This is a cool backdrop for this fight.
Go on, hit this!
Wait, hang on. Give me a second here.
Heels inbound!
Thank you. The nerve of some people.
Good to have you.
I am gonna commit atrocities that you can't even imagine. This is what I pour all of my energy into. Swing, 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 Swing. Swing. Wow, I reverted back to being bad at commentary and comedy. That was the thing that was going through my mind, and then I indeed did not do. Did I do that?
To a new area.
If I had to do anything in my life, you know, my parents would,
Bigger wasp previous.
End of sentence, but these are true words of wisdom. Write that down, write that down. Good thanks, Adriara04. I think we're good. You know, it's all just a matter of perspective, and my perspective is flawed. That's just how it is in Florida. I'm not in Florida, that was a joke. I have to clarify everything I say is a joke, and it's not to be taken seriously, because it's funnier that way. Wait, no, I cancel, no. I feel bad. I completely ganked that now. I completely ganked myself. Congratulations, you played yourself. If I was a game and I were to play myself, what kind of game would I be? Leave your answers in the comments, or wherever you please. Any onlookers who you have no idea who I am, good, you've been spared.
Have a nice hunt.
Watson's lightning. Very, very frightening.
This weather is unrelenting.
Use Galileo, and what does he have to do with electricity? I don't know, but he's done this son of a gun. Won't you let me go? No. Screw you, Bishop Miller, if that even is your real name, or if I'm just bad at names. This technically constitutes as comedy. I never said it'd be good comedy. it Adam Sandler. And I'm George. And you're watching Disney Channel. Do people find this entertaining? I like to think that I'm stupid enough to sort of have some kind of appeal. I mean, if I turn off my brain, I can certainly defy any expectations I had of myself by way of that was qualifiable. How do you quantify success? By the amount of times I do good. Next question. Why are you gay? This is a self-directed question. Who says I can't have my own fun? My dad. Next question. This is the 9-star one, which should probably be a little bit sparing my gadgets and doodads. Gadget, not a gadget. When is it? I've noticed a kind of a cycle wherein I say the first thing that comes to my mind and I immediately become flabbergasted with myself and have to make it known, only for me to dismiss it and then say something else that's flabbergasting, and so the vicious cycle continues, and so does the blood flow. That's another another fun viewer interpretation game to play. Oh, that's a lot of damage. How about a little more? I think I had a 2-millisecond stroke. See for yourself how the stream is going. I'm rambling like an insane person and being semi-successful at fighting giant beasts. I mean, could be worse all in all. I'm satisfied with where I am right now. Yeah, that's why I'm not full successful, because stuff like that happens. Who's it? Hang on. I'm just a little flabbergasted at how quickly that came out. I don't even know who you are. Thanos 2019. And me 25. I think now would be a good time to probably make it known that I'm not currently taking any unsolicited requests. You must mail me your request via email in 5, and I will get back to you in X plus 100, X plus 1 business days. What the X value represents, that's a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise for both of us. What's that? You don't know my email? Now therein lies the problem. Therein lies the game, in fact. I'm all about that viewer interaction. So you can find the text code values and buffs to every single character within my email. You win the grand prize. What's the grand prize? I think you know what I'm gonna say. I don't know why anyone stays, why anyone watches me. I don't know why anyone pays attention to me. Like, in general. the drilling. That's not the sound. I'm bad at making sounds. I mean, I'm good at making sounds, just not the sounds that you'd expect or want, for that matter.
Make room for me
Target
too.
destroyed. Ultimate victory. And I'm not going to ban the person who showed me their Discord details, because because it is their God-given right to to spread, to have free speech and freely share the incriminating information. And if you want to follow that advice, you have the God-given right to do so as well. Who's stopping you?
Leah, Leah.
Come on over. Do you have
Whatever
any
happens next,
requests?
though, is on you. I am
Safe wanderings.
Steve, and I want to leave my life behind me so I can fulfill my dreams of being a rock
I can
band
help you source
star.
materials.
Not like
Do you have any
playing music in a
requests?
rock band. I want to be a score hunter in the game Rock Band. I know it's hard to believe and hard to understand, but it's not a phase, Dad. Is anyone sick of this gag yet? Please let me know. However you like.
All right,
You can
then.
send it via carrier pigeon if you can find the funny numbers hidden in the haunted manor, revealing each individual character that makes up my home address. This is what I was saying at the start of the stream. I'm challenging myself, and I'm challenging everyone. I'm challenging myself to make content, and by now it seems I'm challenging everyone who has to listen to me ramble. But you're here now, so it's out of my reach. Only you can change your fate. I remember what I wanted to do. Took me a second, but I remember. And then I have to, and then and then you
How can I serve?
when you have you ever had a dream?
Can I proceed?
God, it's gonna take forever to get all that armor to the place I wanted to be.
Another
This
satisfying.
is not what how I expected my Sunday to go. But still, it's not Sunday. That's what they want you to think. I'm here to tell you you're wrong. If I'm not at my best, then I'm not the best. Someone please stop me. Someone please take the bomb out of my hands. Oh, please. Shaybar indeed.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Dee-da. Is that there? Nah. Should not be flunking school like that. Time for me to exert disciplinary measures. Okay. I concur with your decision. Up.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Alright. That means I don't have to care about my well-being anymore. Someone else can do it for me. Just like being young again. You may. You have the right to. Up. I'm in dire straits. I'm in dire straits, I'm not making music. What's your question, Adaria? That's your name. You got it right the first time. How did I get super frenzied? Doesn't seem right.
I'll see you back. We got this.
Worried that wouldn't work. Design of registering, I think you should do a BFT stream, like adding logo banner near secretary. I think you're asking the wrong person here. If I... Oh, how do I could have been quicker on my feet there. Yeah, I think you're asking the wrong person this question. If you'd listened to anything I've said over the past however long you've been here, you'd know exactly why. Someone has a chipmunk voice and I hate it. The answer is I don't know anything. Like, I didn't know how to archive my VODs until like What was it, like a month or two ago? Or actually, a month ago, almost a day. I'd love to be able to see what I'm doing. I think that'd be very popular and for Vega. No thanks, not interested. Sorry, I don't think you want someone like me representing your brand and your work. I'm telling you this for your own good. Oh, okay, went far. That shouldn't have worked. My entire existence is a war crime. My source, just trust me, bro. There's one thing I've learned from recent history, is that literally you really can just say anything and that's unfortunate. You really can say anything, and it's just correct. At least someone will think so. I think so.
Huh.
I will do whatever I put my mind to. Oh, there's a better one over there. Damn it, now I have to delete something of mine to make room for it, because I can't let anything go.
See you again, Hunter.
You know, I think I'm probably loopy enough to want to do my favorite thing to do in these streams, barrel bowling, and everyone here is stuck with my decision unless they decide to leave, which they're totally entitled to do. Just ignore the cries of loneliness. Is it wrong of me to say I actually believe that would go well? Even given my track record, that would be an inappropriate thing to think.
Okay, roll out.
And this ain't a track, it's a ball pit. This ain't a track, it's my personal hell. I forgot how to properly steer these things, but you know, it doesn't matter because they're not gonna do what I want them to anyway.
See you around. Happy rolling.
Oh, I'll be rolling, alright. Rolling this thing right into your face. I'm gonna try that after I'm done here. I'm gonna try that right now. I'm gonna drop this thing right on top of you. Oh. Rolly is superhuman.
I can't wait for your next spin.
Yes, you can.
Okay, roll out.
You simply choose to indulge in my suffering. Round 2 fights. Man, if I got like one more of the yellow guys.
I can't wait for
They're
your
not
next
completely
spin.
yellow, but one more Cha-Cha.
Happy rolling.
They look, because I think they look like Cha-Cha. They look Cha-Cha adjacent, the way their face makeup is. If I had gotten one more of those, I would have won. But it wouldn't be funny, so the gods decreed that I stay here for a little longer. Wow, I thought that roll was better. I think it was actually worse than the first one I did for the other one. Starting to wonder if this is even possible.
I can't wait for your next
I mean,
spin.
probably. I don't see Capcom as particularly malicious. Like, but regardless, I suffer evermore. Please enjoy every square inch of my character's bare skin,
Okay, roll out.
just as a way to numb the pain. What am I saying? You're getting off to this, aren't you? You sick freaks. I'm sorry I called you sick freaks. That was probably uncalled for. I mean, I don't know who you are, but you know, hate to paint you in such a way.
Wait for your next spin.
But then again, if you listen through literally anything else I had to say, I'd say your head's not screwed on it right. Oh wow. The barrel did a wheelie. Perhaps one day someone will find
Spin.
my complete and utter consistency to failure impressive. And then send me to the insane asylum where I belong. I won't be admitting myself there because then I think I would... Never mind, I wanted the game. All of my mental issues have been cured. Today is a joyous of days. A joyous of days. Never mind, I'm irredeemable at this point. Anyway. I'm feeling a little silly today. The monster hunters tend to get a little quirky at night. I'm stealing your stuff. Goodbye. What's that? You thought I had morals?
Yeah.
That's... I'm not I'm not Spider-Man. What are you talking about? That's something only Spider-Man would have. I want something that's gonna give me plenty of spheres.
Alright, let me know.
But before I forget, actually 16 is a good number. Sure. No, I'm definitely gonna go over time with that one actually.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. The guild sent us supply items.
That and man, I don't even know if just me, if it was the extra, if it was extra energy expended by me talking like an insane person, or if I'm just worn out from today. But I am quite worn out from today.
Just hop on.
I don't think about what I say, and I think life is just a little more colorful that way. I made myself a poet, and would you believe it? I did not even know it. Sure, I'll do that when I feel like it. No guarantee when. Sometime, but definitely, maybe sometime, but definitely not during the stream. I'm yawning and it's affecting my ability to keep my eyes open, and that's a great indicator for this long drawn out raid battle, I think, personally. Did I say indicator earlier? What am I? Like, for real, for real. Virgil? Why are you a cat? Also, I'm pretty sure the only Virgil I know has an E at the start of his name. Is there an imposter among us? Or am I just Kappa?
I'll see you back. We got this.
Yes. Thank you for picking up on my slack. Oi. I am... Oh, the memes start with I am. I'm all. Space Cowboy, and I tell them that's misgendering. Some people call me Maurice, and I tell them that's dead naming. That's my personal addition to the song. If you don't like it, then I agree with you. I'm the jerk, baby. Come on, man. Now, I think it's safe to say that I have most of my Monster Hunter, most of my Monster Hunter instincts intact. I think. Ouch. Where did that attack come from? Just realized they probably put a mega here in the eyes because the rock's already a perfect implement to the custom mechanic that they're almost certainly going to put into this MMO boss. Ouchie, ouch.
Thanks. That helped.
About my pain is that if I vocalize it, people will take more attention to it, and in all likelihood they're going to find it funny, and I accept this. I would find myself funny as well. Funny looking. Funny sometimes. I just look in the mirror, I stick my tongue out, maybe stretch my eyes inwards or outwards somewhat. I don't laugh, but I think that means it took the intended effects because, you know, I'd frankly be scared if that happened to me in real. I vocalize all my efforts. They won't be in vain. The cosmos will hear all of my prayers and send it back to the database. What's the snitch? Let me get a piece of that. Let me get a piece of that. Wait, no, I have to leave. No, I don't. It's fine. thought about the cows. Thought I was gonna make a case for non-binary, but it was me, Dio. Let this collection of nonsense be my resume, because what am I doing with my life? There we go. It's actually really easy.
Let's head back.
You might have thought it was hard, considering all the metal. And I'm here to tell you, you make a very on-point argument, but that's not the but that's kind of besides the point. The point is my finger going into your skin. Now don't you feel silly. Now we are one and the same. This is not lame. This is sus. I am sus and my name is Squeeze. Alright. I feel like I'm a bit out of it. maybe I should stop here. I achieved none of the things I thought I was going to achieve this stream, so I'd say it's about as much of an success as usual. Success. Can't forget the suck. I also regret having a mouth. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna stream the new update on the day, but maybe on Tuesday when I feel like it. And if not, we're gonna have to stifle AA limit for this. It's just the rules of the game, the rules I set for myself. Anyway, like, subscribe on all the platforms if you want. How do you do this thing? I have no idea. Like, what am I